Imagine a world where the line between law enforcement and criminal underworld has dissolved, leaving you trapped in a high-stakes game of cat and mouse, where the predator is also the protector. You are part of the Lynx unit, an elite task force operating in the shadows of a corrupt city, only to find that being cuffed isn't just about restraint, but about the dangerous intimacy of a partnership forged in fire and blood. But when you discover that this alliance isn't just a tactical necessity, but a fated bond that threatens to unravel your carefully constructed emotional walls, you realize that trust isn't given, it's earned through grit, ingenuity, and superior passion. Welcome to Cuff Lynx, the fourth pulse-pounding, spicy, and deeply strategic installment in Fiona Quinn's The Lynx Series. If you love romantic suspense tropes, enemies-to-lovers dynamics, and stories that explore the sheer, unadulterated thrill of watching protagonists navigate a hostile world through grit, ingenuity, and superior tactics, this audiobook will completely consume you. It is a masterclass in speculative fiction, blending the visceral crunch of tactical combat with the profound heat of romantic tension. The narrative kicks off with our protagonist's forced partnership with their rival, thrusting them into a race against time to solve a conspiracy before it destroys them both. The atmosphere is thick with the scent of rain and gunpowder, the static of encrypted comms, and the creeping dread and anticipation of knowing that every touch is a lie that feels dangerously real. Quinn excels at capturing the psychological pull of forbidden desire, making every moment of resistance feel like a futile struggle against an inevitable magnetic force. At the core of the book's massive appeal is its spectacular protective alpha trope and the brilliant opposites attract dynamic. This isn't just about finding love. It's about navigating a relationship built on power imbalances, ancient instincts, and an undeniable soul-deep connection. Watching the protagonist challenge their partner's authority, forge a tentative trust amidst the chaos, and completely shock arrogant elites with their stubborn refusal to be broken is incredibly satisfying. The audiobook narration brings the visceral impact of the romance to life, perfectly capturing the deep, rumbling voices of the heroes and the breathless tension of the protagonists, making every intimate moment feel incredibly real and deeply immersive. But beyond the spectacular suspense and the romantic tension, the soul of the Lynx series lies in its characters and the heavy burden of truth. The protagonist isn't just a victim of fate. They are a deeply human individual struggling with the moral weight of accepting a love that demands everything. The emotional anchor of the story is the fierce, complicated bond between the leads, a relationship built on shared trauma and a mutual desire to protect each other from a world that wants to control them. The audiobook format elevates these intimate moments, making the quiet conversations in the dark feel just as impactful as the explosive, heart-pounding confrontations with the past. As the plot accelerates towards its climax, the pacing becomes utterly breathless. A major threat reveals itself, targeting both partners, forcing them into a desperate, high-stakes confrontation. The finale is a breathtaking display of emotional courage, strategic brilliance, and raw, unbridled passion. They don't just survive the assault, they embrace their destiny, delivering a deeply satisfying, emotionally resonant, and incredibly steamy payoff that cements their bond forever. Cuff Lynx is a triumph of the romantic suspense genre. It is smart, spicy, and unapologetically intense. Fiona Quinn has crafted a sequel that perfectly captures the thrill of being claimed by a monster, or rather, loving the man who helps you fight them. Plug in your headphones, lock your doors, and join the journey. The rules are unnatural, but their love is